man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Hey, it's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The time now is 6 minutes after the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the incomparable, beautiful, skinny, ashy legs, baby. Gary with the T. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Brad. Good morning, America. Good morning.
Oh, y'all cut us. Give him his applause. Make some
morning
noise
to
for
you.
Gary, y'all. Make some noise for Gary.
Honey.
Woo, 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 woo.
Child, you know, honey, I ain't gonna say nothing.
We love you.
Good morning to you, honey. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in Celebrity News. Y'all, you know girls be getting married, they gotta push buttons. But here's what, all right, y'all, Jesse Smollett, baby, honey, he made his first interview, honey, appearance, y'all, since doing his jail time for his highly publicized hate crime hoax trial, y'all, and things appeared, baby, to be on the up and up for Jesse, honey, and, you know, even though he was still facing criticism from former friends and detractors. Now, they're saying, y'all, that BET recently picked up his B-Boy Blues film, honey. It's a romantic drama that follows two men from different worlds as they fall in love, y'all. Now, they're saying Jesse, you know, made the rounds this weekend, y'all, and, you know, the question was asked how he's adjusting to life, y'all, in the aftermath of the case. Now, according to the Chicago native, he said he's never felt more clear, honey, since his release. You know, he said, quote, "I've never felt healthier and more grateful. I've never felt more blessed than I feel now. I'm still, honey, you know, still dealing with things," honey, Smollett told, honey, the show's host. He said, "But I'm not shy to say that I am in therapy as well as should be, because a lot of stuff, y'all, that happened over the last 3 years, honey." He said, "You got to be able, honey, to train your mind and not to just train your body, honey, to be healthy and to be beautiful." But this is the deal that really got me, Brad and Evie, honey. Now, his friends, honey, now, you know, I mean, his good friends, his good Judies, honey, baby, he said, you know, they went up against him and said certain things, y'all. He said, you know, if you don't recall, they said, you know, when he was asked about, you know, how family and close friends like Don Lemon and Lee Daniels, who didn't believe his story, they said Smollett said that he could understand why people felt betrayed. He said, if you remember, honey, Lee Daniels publicly stated that he was beyond embarrassed for believing Smollett after officials accused him of orchestrating that attack. And he later said that, y'all, he was confused and added that he had to believe that boy, Jesse. He said because he loves him. And as for Don Lemon, honey, the CNN anchor also condemned Jesse, y'all, for his alleged lies.
So did he say he fell out with them, or is he still sticking with his story? What is he saying?
He's still sticking with his story, though, y'all. You know, he said,
Wait
but you know, but he said, now he said from Lee Daniels to Don, he said, "I still got love for y'all." He said because whatever they thought, and whatever the way it was served, he said it was served. He also said, but that is also, y'all. He said, I didn't know, honey, what was happening then. He said, I didn't know how bad it was getting. He said, and I also didn't think, for whatever reason, I genuinely thought that people were going to be like, there's no way that he did some bull crap like that. I'm just like, honey, y'all know me, honey, like y'all know me. And I'm thinking, honey, oh, what people history should mean something. He said, and he went on and on and on. But yeah, these two, honey, at first they went up against him. But, you know, he's still, you know.
I'm still confused whether he's sticking to his original story or whether he copped to, I mean, am I the only one?
Well, I just feel like whatever happened, I love Jesse Smollett. He's a beautiful, genuine soul, and whatever the situation is, God gonna work it out, and that's that.
Yep.
And he's been nailed to the cross so hard already.
Man.
I mean, we're all human. We all have made our mistakes, and no mistake is bigger or better or worse than another. So we still love him and support him.
Good. Well, congratulations, honey. He's doing things, honey. He's back out, honey. He's got a new movie out and what have you.
Yes,
a lot of the queens.
it's a great movie, too.
Some of the queens were saying, girl, that was some nice trade, honey, that he had, but, you know, they didn't. The boys said they didn't do nothing.
Wait a minute, Gary.
Wait, don't do that, Gary. Eva, don't you feel?
I'm just saying what the girls on the street said, baby. But anyway. All right, moving on.
Okay.
Nearly, y'all, did y'all hear about what happened to honey Vince Carter? They're saying somebody broke in his beautiful Buckhead mansion in Atlanta, Georgia, and stole nearly $100,000, honey, in cash. Now, they're saying that his beautiful wife, honey, was in the mansion at the time with the kids, and they're saying she hid in one of those spacious closets and called the cops. But now people are wondering, y'all, honey, you know, this happened once before the Vince, honey. How could people break in your mansion and steal stuff, and people like, and $100,000? It's like, did they just know to go straight to the closet?
They're saying it was in a bag in his closet in a 10,000 square foot mansion. So somebody broke in the house while they was at home.
Went straight to it?
Went straight to the closet.
Inside
found
job?
the bag.
Girl, you took it out my mouth.
In this big old house, they found that bag and took that bag out. Come on now.
Somebody
I'm not
knew what that
saying.
bag was, yeah.
I'm just saying.
But
That's
then some
the
people say it
maid,
might have been
the
that
cleaner.
queen that was owed some money or something. She knew where the money was. I don't know.
What queen?
I don't know, girl. That's what they said. But they went in the house, honey, and found the money. The new money was in the bag. But they said they also they dropped 2 guns, honey, and and all this other stuff, child. But it's interesting. But how y'all rich people let people break in your house? Y'all ain't got no alarms or cameras?
Gary,
Exactly.
That's the
What?
inside job. That is
Is
like
it?
the maid, the gardener, someone that routinely comes there and knows
know
what's
where that
going
money
on,
is
because
at. Right.
There's no way you could zero in a house that size, 10,000 square feet, and know exactly where to go unless you
Right. Come
on
already
now.
know.
Right.
And for those who don't know, Vince Carter is a former NBA player, 8-time All-Star. He's a big deal,
Yeah, he's from the Atlanta Hawks.
and he's currently a sports analyst on ESPN.
But do black people still keep money in bags in the closet? Y'all don't go to the banks no more?
I mean, I got a bag of money in my closet right now. It's
Oh,
about
good.
$60.
Why don't you tell
What's your
everybody so
address?
they can come
It's
get
about
it? Where
$60.
you live?
If you want to risk it all for $320s,
It's
bag
sad,
of
but
quarters.
6 tens.
But we just glad nobody got hurt, and the wife got in the closet with them cheering, honey, and they didn't do like your average child and start screaming and making noise or whatever. So bless them. So, and they said the intruder made it to the getaway car and escaped, honey. So, all right,
But he dropped the money in the gun.
Then he dropped 16,000 of it. He must have separated some of it and
Oh.
took the rest, honey. If you take 16 from 100, how much is that? 90.
I know if I'd have been that cop, they would have said he
84.
dropped $1,000. That other 15 was
84,000.
going with me.
All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is candy yams. On the high end, you say candy yams, and on the low end, you say beautiful orange. That's your color for today.